Բայց այս դուրը փագի էլի։ Այս դուրը փագի չխանգարեմ, մա։ Էս։ Հա։ Առողջ։ Չգիտեմ։ Ոնց է հայտնվեց։ Ինչ ասես չկա, ես չգիտեմ ոնց է հայտնվեց, հիմա ցիկանը հանում։ Թոմնա էլի էտի կողով բանդրում։ Մեջը բան չկա։
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Raul threads one in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well-timed, excellent interception. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rodri has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Spain appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way past. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Carvajal. So what can they make of this? And here's Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival.
Inşanım var ay, inşanım.
Oh, he's taken it. And it's Rodri. That is lovely. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift.
Great shot!
Orayı silah.
Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who
Çok
take the
doğru
lead.
soru.
The
Doğru.
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment of
What a
real
trip,
significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while
Didn't
now,
I,
as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, good-looking ball, nicely spread.
Ne bu ses?
Lovely
Tamam
pass,
seni
but
galiba
can he get there? Yamal! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kubasi. Ah, he's given it away. Can he finish? Against the crossbar. There's a goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Doğru.
Chance, surely! Rodri. Muscular approach does pay off here. David Villa. He is through here. Engages and
What the
forces
heck,
him
David?
off the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodri. Looking to play him in. Now it's Daniel. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedri. Raul. Rodri. Yamal. And it's Pedri. He has found the way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. This looks promising.
Pretty robust defending.
Laporte concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Grimaldo tries to play it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pedri. Raul.
Helal
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Yamal. Kubasi. And Laporte. Kubasi. And here's Lopez.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Xavi, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Fermin. Played into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance!
Vay.
And he has kept it out. That's it, 45 minutes up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we're already back up. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Fermin. Carvajal. And it's Lopez. And he's had it nicked away. Now a Droll. And it's made its way to him. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Was that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And this is Roll. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. This is a promising build-up. Pedri tries to pass it through. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spain have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Laporte. Shifted it to the flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pedri. Rodri opts for safety. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Yamal. Now it's Dani Olmo. Chance! Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Se va a realizar un cambio de
Spain
jugadores.
with the lead. Rodri. And it's Grimaldo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Isco. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And the shot! And it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Oyarzabal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a game this, all square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest, what a wonderful contest. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spain go in search of a late winner. Now it's Raul. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's been slipped through. Thinks about the... There's the shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Spain have been handed a game-changing chance. Can he? Will he? The comeback is complete. And he does it with ice in his veins.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Spain found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the...
He's having a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So that's it. It is all over. Spain can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Well,
it's pretty clear that there was a...
Ապա էստի պրի բարձր տևեր գրավել պետք է, ձև չկա, գրավել է, վիզեն դնելու գրավ եմ ապը։ Մի քիչ ժամանակ ա պետք, վաճ չէր։ Մերկուացած համ զադանյա եմ անում, համ օնլայն խաղում եմ հետները, մանդրից պուլտին հարմարվում եմ ապես, գում եմ արդեն պասի բանը, սանով ավելի արագ ա պասերը տալի, որ ճիշտն ասեմ, ժողովուրդ։ Ապեր ավելի արագ անում, իսկ դե նայ, եթե չեմ կարող ասենք օրինակ կլավիատուրայի վրա արագությունը պատ խաղարկելու կնոպկեն մեկ է բանը, պասը միաժամանակ չեմ կարող սխմեմ, ջոգում ես, անհնարին ա տենց սխմելը կլավի վրա, իսկ ստեք պուլտի վրա կարում ես, ժամանակ էլի պետք, հա դե պուլտով լավ ա, բայց պետք է հմտանաս էլի գործի մեջ, Это ясно, լսում էիր, ապեր շատ մեծ առավելություն ունի, պրոստը որ անսովոր է, դրանց եմ ներանում մելոպը։ Մանարիշ մենուկներն եմ սովորում, Այսօր երկար պետք է սովոր ենք ապրել։ Ես պետք է մտնեմ միջև 100-ի մեջ ապրել։ Ժամանակը գալու է մտնելու։ Ապա կլավով լավ է, պրոստը բան է, գալիս է ժամանակ չես կարող։ Օրինակ եզրով որ վազում ես, չես կարող նեժնիքս ֆռած ջոգում ես, այն նուրբ որ սս թեքվում մտնում է։ Կլավով որ բան ես անում, թեքում ես ինքը ռեսկի է թեքում, էլի։ Աշճանը այդ աշիչանի թեքելը շատ մեծ է առավելությունը բանի պուլտի հենց զուտ դրա համար եթե դրա մեջ լներ էդի հաստատ պուլտով չի խաղա հատուկ պուլտ եմ առը ախտերով
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable score. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose.
Այսի չեմ
Peter,
կարող
I
Գյորգեմ։
think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vito Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, they judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Raul, can he finish?
Ռոյլիշ գոլ չմտավորը սորը։
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Passes short and sharp. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That pass isn't the best. Bernardo Silva running with intent. Knocks it into space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well,
that's
this is intriguing.
Esugo. Looking to play him in. Ronaldo makes the interception. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Yamal. That's rather hopeful. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nuno Mendes. Rodri. Now it's Raul. Now it's Yamal. Caresses it through.
Արա նոր գնաց արա ուսա։
David Villa unable to make it happen for
Այ
all his
գայ
good
դրանք չեմ
intentions.
կարամ հիմա այլապը։
João Neves. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo receives it in a good position. Bernardo Silva! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner.
Ահա, գբրդեմ պաուզա կտամ։
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Yamal. That's been slipped through. Great defending, strong and determined.
Արա սխալարի։
Well timed,
Ara
excellent
skalari.
interception.
Եսա խառնի կնոպի տեղը։
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That's a nicely shaped ball. They're urging him to shoot. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he was quick to react.
Հե։
That is a brilliant interception. Guti.
Հնա յար,
Foot
հնա յար
pressing
ո՞նց
going on
ստանում։
here. Rodri. And that's really well manoeuvred. And Yamal. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. Rodri. Guti.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Villa. Lovely feet. He's picked his way through. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Spain could not have hoped for a better opportunity. The major moment in the game. Wonderful save by Vito Baia.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Guti. Big chance!
Ora հանեց գլխով։
He's got away with one there. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Guti. And he's picked out the run. And he's running through. Spain with another
Այդ
corner.
արագությունը չեմ կարամ, ո՞նց են տենց արագությունով այդ մապել,
Spain have their second corner now.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Vitinha, that's a lovely neat pass. Pedri. Quick look at his watch and the referee whistles for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Մնաց։ Ժամուկես մտածում եմ։
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Spain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Raul. Now it's Villa. He's in a great position here.
Ora լավ է։
Portugal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Խաղից խաղակ է։ Ora!
And the shot! Rodri. Yamal. Passing is crisp
Հələ
and
նայում է
sharp.
տալի արա։
Pass somewhat off target.
Այսը չեմ կարամ, էլի արա, նատուրի։
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Looking for options
Արա
for
չի տալի
movement.
մի անգամից։
Sugo. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball.
Ահա, գնաց արա։
Substituição para Portugal.
So the most significant moment of the game.
Número 8. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 7. Número 7.
He scores for sure! As close to a certainty as can be.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Sugo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Raul. He has found the way through.
What a bounce after. What a bounce after
Vega
Alik-GAMING.
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Missed by a fraction. Spain have their third corner. Grimaldo plays it short. Now trying to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. It's a searching pass. Oh, well measured. And he's gone looking for safety.
Portugal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rafael Leao, he's shot, surely! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, terrible pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Spain have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rafael Leao, he's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they win it back again.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Villa. And that's been won straight back. Lovely bit of skill. Opts to play it back. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Spain gifted a massive chance. This for genuine comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Մանրից վարժում են, ջոգում ես, ստացվում է։ Ման երկու բան կա, ռոմախներ կա, որ տալիս է այդ ընթացքում կդուզ։
Substituição para Portugal. Número 5.
Time for a change in personnel. Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And a chance! There's a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Pedri. Spain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Grimaldo. Rodri. Now it's Villa. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. David Villa! And again! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Para Portugal. Número 22. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 9. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
He's cut it out. That's a good-looking ball. Some really good ball movement. No foul, says the referee. Oh, nicely intercepted. Laporte. Back to the keeper it goes. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Rafa Silva. He's had it taken off him. Laporte. Yamal. Now it's Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of space and a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Isco just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Looking for the run, and this is Silva. Rafa Silva, oh, greatly! And there's his goal!
Yes, Quinn.
And right near the
No
end,
video
we
of
have
father
penalty. Simple, certain, if...
Ay, kez
So
bak.
that means another 30 minutes football. So we are still...
Verki Barikyan'ın ne?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Ay, kez gol.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 4. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 3.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Spain pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Carvajal. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Hayatı çem karım Jogem öyle ara.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal aims beyond the defence.
Çem karım
assistant
Jogem.
referee has his
Xiyat
flag raised
portaleli.
for
Brene
offside.
paheleme yok gülük. Esel hop klaviatura çi ya.
Isco. And this is Raul. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been caught on it
Ραξί
here.
χαπούμα Jogem sorsa. Esek merra udaranelo vaxtır jartın bu.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Ne uratalı var. Ay, kez ban.
João Cancelo. Now it's Rafa Silva. That is a great pick out.
Ay,
Oh,
kez
that's horribly
ban.
mistimed, and it's given penalty. Spain could not have chosen a worse moment.
Եկավ գրեց արա։
A lot hinges on this one.
Ay քեզ բան ախպեր։
The comeback is complete. And he does it with ice in
Եկավ
his
գրեց մարդ
veins.
ապը։
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Grimaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Vamos ter minuto do
Rafael
primeiro
Leao. And it's Iniesta.
Արա չտվեց արա օրս արա արա։
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now who's going to be first to this? Iniesta.
Ay քեզ
So
բան։
there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. The teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Rafa Silva. It's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Lopez. This looks promising. Lobbed in behind. He's having a shot!
Lovely,
He lifts the roof!
lovely.
Oh, he
Good
did so
Karaman.
well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So again, we have parity. Crosses it in.
How could...
Oh, he's Cristiano Ronaldo! That has not gone well. Matheus Nunes. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Lopez. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Fermin. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Spain, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Can he? Will he? And they've turned it round. As close to a certainty as can be.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Spain found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances, it really had to be.
João Cancelo promptly onto that, and that is that.
Արա լավ չի կարող քաշի
And it's
դու։
Nunez. Well seen.
Արա սուպ է
He
կարա։
read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. And there goes the final whistle.
Headbanging,
They needed
helicopter.
to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in
Headbanging ապեր։ Բաչի։ Ոչ, լավն էր։ Անդրից իսպանիատ ենք անում։ Հսովա։ Անդրից Բարսելոնի ֆուտբոլիստ մատ ուրես։ Մեզ Չինի Մեսի որնի։ Չէ, խիբեր։ Մեսին Բարսելոնա խաղաց է։ Խի ախպեր։ Ֆերան Տորես խոսքի։ Նի։ Այսի լավ։ Իսկ ինչ թողես, որ Մեսին Բարսելոներ խաղաց է։ Ինտեր Մայամի բանով էր, ոնց որ այդ Մեսին էր։ Դրա ոչ թողեց։ Մեզ մաներից ձեռս բացվում ապետ։ Ուզենայս չի որ երկրորդ դիվիզիոնի են կրեմ, բայց առաջին դրսել առաջ բաներ պետք։ Բայց մաներից գոնա որ Լարի տենանք ով ես։ Ինչ գրողների ես մասնակցելու։ Դեզի երկար դեզի ապր։
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Barcelona have a free kick. Pedri touches it back. This is a promising build-up. Araujo. It's Pedri. Araujo. Roberto Carlos. And Araujo. Roberto Carlos. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Bellingham. Roberto Carlos has the space to scheme. Not the most accurate pass. It's Pedri. Might be danger here. Vinicius Junior. That's going wide left. Now here's the delivery. Ah, that's a fine interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bellingham making good progress. Now that's well seen too.
All along.
Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Out of play for a throw. Pedri. Kubasi. Bellingham. Raul. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's played in. Oh, good effort! And again! Oh, what? In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Oh, that was vital. Pedri. Bellingham. And smartly reclaimed. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Now it's Mbappe. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Yamal, he's through on goal here. And he's there to get it away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And goes for a shot! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both.
It's Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Yamal.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
That's good vision. It's a goal kick. Roberto Carlos gathers from the goal kick. And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bellingham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Searching pass he's played there. And the pass is intercepted. Raul. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Goulet. And it's Pedri.
Why hold it, sort of?
Tries to play it through. That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Yeah.
Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Mbappe! And here comes the corner.
Stop, брат.
And we have our very first corner.
Скажи, брат.
Roberto Carlos goes short. That is lovely. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Harrison kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. Goulet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he welcomes it in. Real chance! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Goulet. Bellingham does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's had it nicked away. Pinches it off him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Raul. Passing nice and neat.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The final 5 minutes. That's where it came from. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Roberto Carlos finding himself in space. Well, that has not gone well. Played into space. Belletti.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that's cause for mild irritation. Oh, that's fabulous. Goulet. Bellingham. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
Կրեց մարդապեր։ Սխալ խաղացանք էլի։ Նատուրի սխալ խաղացանք, ներվանցանք էլիների պատմությունն ապեր։ Ստենայ։
Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
And his shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And there is your opener.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, this looks sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Bale finds himself offside. Araujo, and it's Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space. Chance! And
What is
that's
the goal?
it.
Kapım bağına başpanları.
That is remarkable.
Vapşe çem karım
All
baksana
square
böyle.
in a matter of
Artık onları
moments.
görüşürüz.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's beaten the last man. Tries a shot.
Oralarında ne ya?
And he nearly went all the way.
Ay keş
And you can see
çamatla.
how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Andorra Lavea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedri. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Yamal. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's picked his way through. There. Oh, good! It's hit the
Apre.
crossbar. Goal!
Queda.
Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona leading now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. Real chance!
Yok.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Takes a shot! Pedri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Hele ne uğrat tali ara?
Tries to pass it through.
Hele ne uğrat tali? Elit kalkalı.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Araujo. Kubasi. Goulet is always looking to break lines. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. The ball goes in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Oh, super ball. Bellingham touches. He's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's Rivaldo. Lewandowski. Oh, now Lewandowski! And a neat finish. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's it, 45 minutes up.
Нет, апа. Нет.
Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest
Не
here.
везет,
It's
апа.
been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. So straight into the second. Oh, what has happened here? Roberto Carlos. Pedri.
Ой,
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that's well seen too.
Что
Well,
это?
that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Չեմ հասկանում խենթ ընթանում, ապա ես չգիտեմ ապա։ Վերցումա վախվեցի տալի պաս։ Ոչի բան չեմ սխմի, արագություն։
Bale with a
Իք
real
իրեն
chance
վազում
here. Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos. Bellingham.
Right, because
Rivaldo. Bale. He's being urged. It's Bale! That is special!
Չեմ մանում։
Gareth Bale!
Surprise, surprise. Who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
He's had a shot! That's going to go a long way. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
60 minutes played. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Roberto Carlos. That's good running with the ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. Now it's Bale. Andorra La Vella are looking to break at pace. Can he finish? That's another chance. And it's in. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Andorra La Vella go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Incredible.
Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Incredible! Just incredible! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Kubasi. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Belletti. That looks a cracking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's Raul. Oh, he's certainly... There's a quick free kick. Goulet. Goulet's cross. Garcia claims it without any fuss. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri.
What else?
That's gone for a throw-in. The final 5 minutes. Raul. Now that looks a decent ball. And Jamal. That is lovely.
Ոնց են բռնում ախպեր տենց արա։
Now it's Bale. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lewandowski. Knocks it into space. Well read, and the danger is averted. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Jogging, самка поди бърнец фиапел. Пашпанът с нова ще бачи. Oh. Ой, bro, дебария, мачая. Bro, for you, me for you. For you, bro. Starting loan. Raul.
You do? No.
Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé.
Big chance! And he's found the net! start.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Now it's Mbappe. He's on it, can he get away? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a really well-measured ball. Arda Güler. It's a good look. He leaps for it! And he has his goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Played out to the left flank. He's looking wide. Now it's Dani Olmo.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Olmo. Araujo cuts out the pass. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Roberto Carlos drives forward on the overlap. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. He's had a shot! Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Barcelona have their lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Yamal shifted it to the flank. It's a goal kick. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, important interception. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Yamal. Güler. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Привет. Hello.
Araujo. Roberto Carlos. Güler. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's De Jong. 30 minutes gone. Driving forward. And here's Mbappe. Arda Güler. Shapes to shoot! And he scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every...
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Mbappe! There's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And
Chance! Xavi Alonso. Goulet. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Shot could be on. And he's real chance! Off the post! And here's Yamal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Looking to play him in, and he was quick to react. That's it, 45 minutes up. And we are up to the break.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent.
Oh, good effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Yamal, always goal side. Xavi Alonso. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... Mbappe! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve.
David Villa! Oh, it's hit the post! And he thumps it clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And no, just off target. Belletti. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Belletti. That'll be a throw. Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. Araujo. Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? Knocks it into space. He's got away. Great chance! Not the most convincing of passes. He's beaten them. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Thinks
about the shot, takes a shot! And he's stuck it away. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle. Garcia gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That has been cut short. Roberto Carlos. And it's Belletti. He'll try from distance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. And claimed it back swiftly. He's in a great position here. And he's managed to get free. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he whips it in. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So we're ready to go. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Gets a good foot in there. Tries to play it through. He might be in. He's having a pop. Oh, the ball. And a chance. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Aims beyond the defence. Kunde cuts it out. Camavinga. Can he spark a counter here? Camavinga. Camavinga stood his ground strongly. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. Searching pass he's played there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. Your reflections then, Jim.
Barcelona really looked like they were...
That was fun. So hard. I don't know if I'll do that in the future. It's a little hard. Yeah, but women do hard stuff all the time. You know? Can you that?
Jana?
You do that, it'll stop you. That's nice. It's not cool. I don't know. I think he gave up. Good. Oh, yes, please. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm done.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's free, he has got space. Courtois getting this one clear. That has been cut short. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Raul. And here's Vinicius Junior. Raul running with intent. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Araujo gathers from the goal kick. It's a good spell of possession, this. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Now he's running away. Eto! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. Araujo tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Messi. And here's Eto. Looking for the run. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's in on goal. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pedri was in no mood for any of that. Goulet. Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Eto. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Eto'o. Cruyff. Aims beyond the defence. Bellingham. Now it's Yamal. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Raul. Goulart powering forward here. He's picked his way through. Rafael Varane cannot be beaten that easily. Raul strokes it back. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Cruyff driving forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Eto'o. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. So straight into the second half. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Koundé. And it's Bellingham. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Roberto Carlos considers his options. Oh, it's come loose. Goulart. He's having a pop! Superb from Arda Goulart! A finish right from the top draw. And again they hit the front. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bellingham, and he's managed to get free.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
Oh, he's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. And this is Eto'o. And he is deftly away.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Good ball over the top. And he's certainly onside here. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And he was quick to react. Good running, strong and purposeful. He is through here. And here's Vinicius Junior. He has a look out. No way through, so back it tries a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Cruyff. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. And they're back on the ball again. Messi.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And now the breakaway. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
El dorsal 14.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Mbappe. Lopez.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates. Goulet really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's put paid to the danger. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. Now it's Guti. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That has ended up in no man's land. And the ball's come loose here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There's the crossfield ball. And he's being shifted off it. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Tries to dink it through. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Fermin makes a dash for it. Bellingham. And this is Eto'o. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Iniesta. Knocks it into space. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So, no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15 será reemplazado
Stern
por
test this for
el
the
dorsal
endurance,
20,
for the character of the
Iniesta.
players as we head into extra time. Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Bellingham. It's not an especially good pass, that. Messi going forward. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, no way through. Messi. Pau Kubasi gets a foot in here. Looking to play him in. Iniesta. Getting up there! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Great vision. Now there's the shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Iniesta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So just 15 minutes still to come.
Juega el propietario de una furgoneta gris con
So this is it, one goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Pinches it off him. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Iniesta, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. Guti. Fermin. And here's Mbappe. Fermin finding himself in space. It is a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And he's quick to get rid. Can he get it through? And he whips it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barcelona very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Swings in across.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Guti threads one in. And it's pulled. Fermin! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And here's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? But that signals the very end. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot...
Խաղից խաղ վատացնում ենք ապրել ոնց էր։
Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Lewandowski. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Lewandowski. That's a pretty loose pass. Goulet, spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now, can they get him away? Lewandowski. Just the keeper in his way.
That's good play from him.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's having a shot! And there's his goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, what a mistake! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. It's their second corner of the game. He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
A sharp little ball here, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession. Defending here is really tight. Pedri. Bellingham. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good-looking ball. That's destined for the flank. It's a throw-in. Forward it goes. Kubasi. Lopez. Goulet is the team's great visionary. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. 15 minutes till half-time. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here. Plays in a cross. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that's neat. Ah, that's a fine interception. Pedri! Of course! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Xavi Alonso has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Forlan. He won't be happy with that one. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Now it's Yamal, and a chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Roberto Carlos. Araujo. Kubasi. Played out towards the right wing. And Yamal. Pedri. And it's Bellingham. And it's Pedri.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well read, and the danger is averted. It's gone for a throw-in. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's not got that quite right. Mbappe! Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Kubasi. Now it's Lewandowski. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kubasi. Bellingham. Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. And he's intervened well there. That has not gone well. And he's had it nicked away. Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's got away from him. Deftly out wide. Vinicius Junior going after that. Goulet. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Shot a goal! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
60 minutes played. And this is Lewandowski. He's found a way through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, great leap! That's going to go a long way. Has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. And this is Forlan. Pinches it off him. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! And he's found the net! Into the lead once more. A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, well measured. Oh, it's a great ball. And he shoots! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Forlan. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking to play him in. And here's Lopez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good run down the left. Pedri proves just a little bit too strong. Nicely aimed pass. Ambitious ball here. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Kubasi. Just 5 minutes left. Can he latch on to this? Goulet, nicely spread. Not the most accurate pass. Lewandowski. Pedri. Now it's Goulet. Nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Edmilson. Now it's Lewandowski. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that will be it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very...
Да. Да, mä tahan
Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. There is the live figure of Ed Nielsen.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In what way?
Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive midfielder, constantly sniffing out danger, but it's his ability to turn creator when he wins the ball back, which makes him so key.
Oh, he's got the lot, hasn't he? No wonder his team, and indeed his national team, have been so successful with him in the side.
Spot on.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Driving forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's superb. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar. Searching pass he's played there. Good ball over the top. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fermin. And here's Yamal. Barcelona are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Neymar. And here's Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Puyol is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Knocks it out wide. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. There's the... He's rising! That's going to go a long way. He's in a great position here. Played out wide. Played back into the centre. Belletti. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Villa. Kubasi. And here's Yamal. He's got away. Shot, surely!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. Fermin. 30 minutes gone. Guardiola. It's a searching pass. Araujo cuts out the pass. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goulet makes a dash for it. That has been slung wide. Applies the finish! Smashing save, really good save that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Villa. Bellingham has it in a wide position. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Koundé. To Marcelo. Neymar. Koundé. Yamal carries the ball down the right. And it's Koundé. And Marcelo. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's fabulous. David Villa. Yamal. Now there's a fine ball, and he's lost his man here.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And that brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Lopez. He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, great leap! He will be livid with himself. Roberto Carlos. Fermin with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Goulet. Araujo. Over to the right flank. Yamal. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Guardiola. Edmilson. And it's Arda Güler. Fermin. Güler. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's a quick free kick. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Marcelo looking to be a menace in the final third. Now, can they get him away? That's a good ball out wide. Can he finish? And it's there! And the game has liftoff. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Նախ խաղանք այդ հանգլավ վերջինն է հասնում։ Սոբեր Նախ խաղում ենք ու պոգենք քնենք։
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does.
Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's managed to get free. Oh, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy.
And that's it.
Ja,
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.